want a what? Shalify asked, hands on his hips. Morgana arched a brow without looking up from her barred crystal. An ostentation of elves. She absently petted her cat, chewing her lip as she concentrated on the tale she created. Her father narrowed his eyes at Althaniel after a long silence. Would you care to explain? The elf was sprawled before the fire with a sketchbook. Dressed in silk robes, the golden Althaniel didn't look like the infamous assassin he was. It's actually something your lady sister said. An offhand comment about having a group of elven sex slaves, and your lady daughter decided to make a tale of it. Shalify approached and sat beside his daughter. So how did ostentation come into it? Morgana broke away from her barred crystal with a chuckle. What else would you call a group of elves? He arched an eyebrow, leaning back in the chair while he pondered. Which one of you came up with ostentation? The she-hand spared a sidelong glance at the elf as Althaniel rose. Or was it some little storyteller twist? Well, Elle was a little insulted when I suggested a leash of elves. My argument was that they're going to be on leashes, so why not call them that? Althaniel pulled out a chair and sat, propping his feet up on the table. And she isn't making a tale about a big group, so she couldn't address them as a family or a congress. Shalify sighed. Do I really want to know how you got to ostentation then? Morgana laughed, scratching her cat behind the ears. It certainly took a bit of debating to get there, but with all the frippery and lovely clothes, what else would elves be but an ostentation? The hybrid's second-in-command chuckled, hiding his smile behind his hand. And, of course, we learned it from our ancestors. Morgana added her own chuckle, turning her gaze away from her father. Shalify glared at his child, the heavily embroidered silk of his robe crinkling as he leaned forward. Althaniel and Morgana both kept their gazes down. And which one of you wants to try getting me on a leash? The family broke out in laughter, and the room was filled with love. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share with others. Social media links are below in the description. See you next time.